Good morning, everyone. Take a look at this headline from CNN. An Oregon family ran out of gas while trying to flee from a wildfire. Oh, but it gets better. Maybe you're thinking I'm being too harsh for thinking this family at least deserves an honorary mention for not getting a Darwin Award. Let's take a look. Allison Hargett told CNN her family loaded in their vehicle with the boat to tow and fled the area as the wildfire loomed. Their friends also evacuated in their own vehicle ahead of them, she said. But wait, it gets better. The family had to ditch their vehicle and boat in a store parking lot to assure their safety so they would continue to evacuate. We completely ran out of gas and would have been stranded, she said. They saved us. Now, CNN doesn't mention a lot of things in their article. A lot of things mentioned in another website. You'll see why I think this family deserves an honorary mention for a Darwin Award. This is from the Daily Mail. Oregon family runs out of gas while fleeing fast-spreading wildfires during camping trip, leaving them stranded as flames raged right outside their car. Take a look at the third bullet point. The family made it only 20 miles before their car ran out of gas. Look how the Daily Mail words how the Hargett family fled. The Hargett family quickly hitched up their boat and packed up their car to drive to safety, following behind their friends Tim and Adam Dye. Good Lord, what a perfect name. It would have been more perfect if the Hargetts were called the Dyes. Anyway, can you see how this Hargett family worked so hard for a Darwin Award? First, they had to know their car was on E. They pulled up to a campsite with the gas tank reading E. Otherwise, they wouldn't have only made it for 20 miles. Second, they hitched up their boat to a car that was already on E, had to know that was going to reduce their gas mileage. Third, unless this boat was a rowboat, it had a motor in it that has gasoline. Couldn't they have siphoned the gasoline from the engine in the boat to their car? Further, who goes camping and drives up to a campsite with their vehicle reading E? Personally, I never let my vehicle get below the half tank mark, and it's not very frequently that you'll see it below 3/4 of a tank. This family could have done so much more to keep themselves from being in the situation they found themselves in. They didn't have to hitch up their boat. They could have drained the gas from the boat, assuming, of course, it had a motor to it. And who goes boating without an extra gas can? I guess this family does, because they let their car run all the way to fucking E when they got to a damn camping site so that they could go less than 20 miles before they ran out of gas. Now you can see why I mentioned that this family deserves an honorary mention for a Darwin Award. They obviously came from the shallow end of the gene pool.